Today is a very special day. We have been waiting for what seems for a very long time. We're at Carter Cave State Park. Right behind me is a very large cave that goes right through the mountain. Up by the visitor center, there's a couple of caves over there as well. And we are walking to Laurel Caves. And the Laurel Cave and Horn Hollow Cave has been closed since 2009. We used to just really enjoy caving back in the day, and once that hit, all these caves closed down, and it's been a while for them to be open up. And the cave itself isn't a very long or spectacular cave, but it is such a beautiful and neat area. Just when you even come into the park, driving into here, it is just an incredible feeling. But what I think is just so neat is instead of walking over the mountain, you can walk through the mountain. So it's a through cave. So that means there is an entrance on both sides, so you don't have to backtrack through. And you have to go and get a permit to go into Horn Hollow and Laurel Cave. And Laurel Cave is only open from May 1st to Labor Day. So even if you're not into caving, this is a really beautiful state park. Lots of hiking to be done here. There's some shorter trails and then some longer trails to do. Also, a couple of natural bridges here that are worth seeing as well. So as usual, sticking to our channel's theme, wandering around not knowing where we're going. I can't even remember how we got down here before, and so we had to turn around, walk up a giant hill, down a hill, back up a hill to finally drive down the road to the Laurel Cave. And I realized those things happen, you know, but it just gets on my one last nerve. So we're gonna change the plans a bit here. Might have to go through the cave, see how that goes. But we have to go to Horn Hollow, go through there and either go on top of the ground or go back through the cave. I don't know, it's, I didn't realize there wasn't a good trail to get out here because you have to walk down the road, so we'll see. Not very long. Here. Gracie's here to test how deep the water is for us. Ooh, Gracie, that water is really cold though. You will be getting your feet wet and cold in this one here. Woo! Oh, now this is much neater. Look at the floor here. That's my daughter freezing her legs off, making that weird sound. It's not bats. Gracie, you fell. The ground has now turned solid. It's not mud anymore. Wow. Reach the formation room right here. Ooh, a little. Oh, that's a cold wet ride. Woo! It's like a little waterfall right there. Ooh, light's still on. A little muddy.
How do you get muddy through a stand-up only cave?
I don't know. And my headlight is like way too big. Like, my head must have shrunk. There, it's a little better. That worked out really well. I had a little moment of crankiness, but that's why we love nature. It's like soothing. Plus I take some great herbs, so. But that's gonna work out great. We're just gonna go back through, which is gonna be fun because they're pretty short.
And I'm ready to get back in there because you see all the stuff floating around in there.
Yeah, I don't know if you can pick it up, but there's like pollen everywhere. That's why I keep hacking, so I'm sorry. Just like that, just stuff flying everywhere. But it was great. We would highly recommend, especially if you've never been caving before. This would be a great place to check out. They do have guided wild tours where the rangers will take you in with headlights and stuff, or you can do lighted tours and stuff. They also have a saltpeter cave. That's where they would mine for like gunpowder and stuff. So the historical cave. Then they have like a crystal cave and an X cave, and those are all lighted and stuff and have guides. So we're gonna make our way over back to the car, back to the air conditioning, and it's gonna feel pretty good. Crazy, nobody wants to see your butt in my shot. I like to share my foolishness. We were right there when we turned back. I don't know what my brain was thinking, why we didn't just go through the cave, back out through the cave, through the other one, up through that way. Like, I don't know. I'm just having one of those days. I just blame it on the histamine affecting my brain. One of those days, one of those days. But it turned out to be a beautiful and amazing day, so.
And you get to do the cave twice.
Exactly. There's an upper passage we're checking out. There's that little waterfall.
You sound like you're sticking.
Oh, that was scary.
I know it's the bottle. I thought it was your butt.
It is the bottle. Freaking me out, though.
Oh, no. You know, pick up this bottle, Abigail.
This county here in Kentucky is really interesting. It has one of the highest concentrations of caves in the States. I think they said there's like 200 caves within this county, and then there's 20 caves within Carter Cave State Park. We decided to take a little bit of a detour, saw a little waterfall, and then found like one of the nastiest mud holes to walk through. And then I scraped the bottle on top of the ceiling and freaked myself out. And it was funny because Gracie looked at me too. She's like, what's that noise? Both of us were like, I don't know what I thought was in there, but.
I thought you were farting.
Oh yeah.
Or I thought maybe it was the noise that your foot was making stuck in the mud, like when you get it out, how it makes that suction noise.
Yeah, Birdie made one of those too. She got her foot stuck and it sounded like a perfect fart. It was like, it would have been bad too because my head was like right next to her hiney hoe. But I definitely think this was probably one of our more wild little videos we're going to do. It's full of all sorts of drama and emotion today. But it all turned out great. And just thanks for coming along, guys. And that will be it.